Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones. We are back as the Barrow King, Edric the Merciless, House Dustin of the Barrowlands. Last time we left off at the end, we were able to capture the King of Runestone, the Bronze King, Brian, whatever, Royce of Runestone. Now we went ahead and took it upon ourselves to take his artifacts. So we got the Royce Bronze Armor, which we're gonna rename, and we also have Lamentation, which I kind of like, even though he was like the really only option we had of just ganking somebody's sword. The sword actually like looks pretty much like our colors, or like at least the color of the land has that like mustard looking color. So I'm kind of pleased by it. I do need to go and see, because there used to be a way that you could change the description of the artifact, and it was like it would make it into a title, and then you would change the name of it like you would change the title. But for some reason I'm not able to find it. I know you can like rename the sword itself, but if anybody can tell me in the comments how I go about, I know the old way you used to be able to do it, but it seems it's changed now that you're able to manage it. Now managing it, all it says you can do is sell it or do nothing. So there's nothing you can do with that. Now renaming it, of course, it comes up, you can rename it. Now, I don't know if after we rename it, it'll give us an option in the description, but I'm really still waiting on what I want to rename it. Somebody told me to Runebreaker. I forget there was another one, but yeah, I'm trying to come across some names in my head, think about something. It really needs to fit to what we are, like the Barrow Kings and the House Dustin. Like, it would be cool if we could reforge this into like a axe or something, or like it always says he has a maul or a mace when he does like the personal combats. So that'd have been pretty cool. With the Royce Bronze Armor, we're just gonna rename it Dustin Bronze Armor, Dustin Bronze Armor instead. So let's do that. Dustin Bronze Armor. Alright, that's better. So yeah, Dustin Bronze Armor. Boom. And we're first men too, so like the whole runes and everything goes along with just first men culture. It's not particularly a House Royce thing. Let me see something here. Yeah, we can't do nothing with that either. So I guess it doesn't give you the description after, because they would have probably did it with this one. So yeah, we have it equipped. So we get a little prestige, a little personal combat skill. Valyrian Steel Sword is the same as any Valyrian Steel Sword. It really upped our personal combat skill. If we get rid of Depression, then we'll have 110, which is like a big increase. I think we only had 75 before that. So hopefully, yeah, we're going to think about names for Lamentation. Another thing that we can do that I didn't even realize is that we can set our house words. Now, I don't know what we're going to do with this. So I'm not sure, but I guess we'll do the same thing in comments. Anybody has any suggestions on the house words, would be, we'll take that in consideration and pick the best ones and see which ones, another one fits with what we are, like something to do with the Barrows, or being Barrow Kings, the Barrowlands. So another one. So in the comments, leave your suggestions, and I will pick the one that comes the closest to, you know, relating to what we are. Okay, so we did get our claim on the High Lordship of Flint's Finger. We're going to do that. It's not going to be a kingdom title, so we really have to be careful. Now, Winterfell is losing right now, 33% in the favor of Castle Kerwin. He's the one that started the revolt against the tyranny. Now, all it's going to do is put his heir, the dwarf Princess Stark. So there are 9 Starks left, so it isn't like he's going to put somebody else there. So usually at tyranny wars, it just gives the heir the control. Because I was worried at first. I was almost going to help him keep that, because I want to make either him or the Dreadfort be like our heirs, Casus Belli, for our kingdom. Because we need one more kingdom title to be able to start our own empire. Because even if we get enough stuff to get the Kingdom of the North or whatever, I'm not going to make it, because I want it to be the Kingdom of the Barrowlands, or Empire, or whatever the hell. So, we lost a couple allies. I think a couple people died, whatever. We had one with the woods, at one point, but they lost their land, and now it's under us. We don't have an alliance. We're just non-aggression. So we have a couple people we're going to marry off. I already have them picked out. We're going to get one here with Rain, the heir to Castamere. So we have the bastard daughter that's ours. And how old is he? He's 8. And then we have a granddaughter that's 9. And then after him, we did have an alliance with Craighall, so we're going to get that back again. His heir is 4, so we're going to give his heir the younger of the 2, which is our bastard daughter. We'll get to that one. He'll give us a non-aggression, or he should give us an alliance because he likes us enough. The Rain one, we might have to work on him a little. And Craighall have a lot of land. Like, they have both ends of the rock here. He has the High Lordship of Tumbleton, and he has Craighall. So with the Rain, we'll give little Hallman to our granddaughter, Ileana. There we go. And then another one is, I looked at this last night. Anybody that's supposedly, like, from Garth Greenhand or whatever, has a traditional claim on the Kingdom of the Reach. I don't know how it spawns. I've seen some, like, he has one. He's an Oakhart. Like, why would he have it other than this? So a couple of his family members have it. So I guess any of these houses that claim descendant from their gardeners can spawn it somehow. Like, he has one. So they're closer. That's the only reason I picked them out. And they have the opportunity to have around 3,000 men. So it's a decent little ally there. So, but this one, we're going to use, I think it's my nephew, Brennet, who has a hair lip. And even though she's 7 years older than him, it's not a big deal. So we'll go ahead and do that one. Hopefully we'll get a alliance with him because he likes us enough. So then we'll have alliance with him, Craighall. Rain we'll probably have to work on. But this is a case, they're pretty much more for deterrence nowadays because we're getting to the point where we have enough men to deal with pretty much anything that comes our way. Our men are almost completely full for the first time. We do have almost 200 gold, but we have to wait because we're in a normal winter. It's almost 200 gold now. Oh, it is 217 to make this shipyard. So I don't want to waste all that money. I'd rather just wait. We're gonna put him. I thought I had him on Winterfell, but we're gonna put him at Winterfell because the way it's looking, I don't think Winterfell is gonna be playing that big of a role anymore. So hopefully, you know, if something breaks up here, we'll get that claim, take the High Lordship, because I think the whole High Lordship is pretty much all this but the White Knife. So that'd be a good, you know, chunk to get. It's looking like the Dreadport's gonna be our kingdom title that we're gonna get Casus Belli on later. So we have an ambition. I kind of want to leave this open for now because I don't know when the bloodline thing comes up where you can use it as an ambition. I don't know if it's glitched out with this submod, I know, or with this mod, because I know in the vanilla game, I think it's like 40 years old, you can go through the ambition where you either build like 10 temples, 10 cities, some shit like that, or win like 15 wars, or start 15 wars, some shit. We're not taming any dragons. I'm definitely not going to see the realm prosper. We already have a lifestyle trait, so we're not going to be able to get that. Falling in love, I really don't care for. Become exalted among men. I guess we'll just leave it open for now. How long is exalted among men? Is it like 4,000? If this gets around 3,000, then we'll just take it. Our piety sucks, so we'll never get Paragon of Virtue. Alright, so our heir's wife isn't pregnant. That's his, Megger's doing okay for being a lunatic. He's actually not bad. He got Falcon trait too. Let's go ahead and let time go by. We need to let some of these vassals, levies raised too long, go down. Let's see. This guy doesn't like us for some reason. Jane Ryder isn't gonna like us. I think we give him 15 gold. I might give him 15 gold because that'll give us a little bit more men. See, his isn't due to opinion though. Some of them it'll say, like this one, law, opinion. Alright, we'll just wait. Winton Lake's not gonna like us for a while, so. Alright, I have decided to accept. Good. Now, will you accept our alliance? Yes, you will. Good news, my lord. We received credible reports of recent sighting of the Great White Stag in the county of Crossfort. Saddle my horse. Now we are depressed, so I'm thinking maybe we go back to carousing. I think carousing will take away your depression, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll wait till after this white stag thing happens so it doesn't mess it up. I'm hoping it takes away depression. I don't know if it's that or theology. And we'll see. I know it takes away stress, so we'll see what happens. Alright, he said yes. Alright, he's probably not going to go for it now. Yeah. Jeez. There's 4 on that. So, how much money could we give him? It's not that bad. I still don't think 50 will do it. So, let's try to sway him. He did go for it. We can always go for it later. And then Oakhart should. Yeah. Alright, good. So we got Oakhart and we got Craycall. We had Craycall before, so we're just getting him back. Somebody was giving up to the Drowned King, or Drowned God. Now, the rocks in a bunch of... Oh, that's another thing. The Arbor took over the Reach. I didn't even notice last time when it happened. I don't know if he got it, like, towards the end. I just didn't realize it. Yeah, he got it... Yeah, he pretty much got it less than a year ago. So he conquered it as a claimant. So... that kind of sucks for the gardeners. There is 4 gardeners left, but it looks like their pretty much reign is over. The red wines have 8 people. And it's so weird having this down here in the arbor. But, oh well, shit happens. So we'll see what happens with the Reach. Keep an eye on them. I think I got them as... No, I don't. Special interest. Alright. We get a weak claim on Thurrock. Who's this? That's another thing. Our heir to spare, his son. Alright, there's one girl. I thought about some of these, like, getting it for alliance, because there are some kingdoms that are willing to, like the Hunters. I think they have like 4,000 men. The Roggers have no men, so it's not even worth it. We could get this Stark, which is the sister of the king now, but I don't want any kind of non-aggressions with him. So what I'm going to do is... even though his wife is a genius and he's a quick, I'm going to go more for traits on this guy. Or our spare heir. Oh, what happened? Oh, shit. Don't tell me she's gone now. Oh, there she is. I think I spelled it wrong. Ravella. Now, he's going to lose 200 prestige from this marriage, but it doesn't matter. He's 6, she's 3. We're going to go with that just for the trait alone. Hopefully he can make a genius heir. Alright, Melissa Yellowbrook, the wife of Lord Uthar of 7 Rivers, has been spending a few days in Barrowton and it's been a very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our people are not that different after all. Alright, I know he's an Andal, 7 Rivers. Well, he's got a shadow skin cloak. That's pretty cool. I guess, man. You don't even have any boats. Yeah, you know what? This changes nothing. We don't care about you Andals. You have gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. You have saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out to hunt the great white stag. We could commit suicide. I don't think we can, though. Yeah, if we're not busy, we could, I guess. During your hunt, you come to a deep gorge. Right on the other side is the white stag staring at you. You are so close, you yet cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realize that you must return home without a victory this time. Good. We at least get Hunter, so that gives us extra martial and diplomacy. That's nice. Damn it, that is a lifestyle trait. Shit. That sucks. I don't think Falconer might not be a lifestyle trait. It has to be. Because now it's gone. So, oh well. Alright, perhaps it's time I ask Lord Byron to spend some time with me. It's probably the fastest way to gain his trust. So yeah, we'll go ahead and ask. What do we need to put here? Commander. Alright, let's see, who do we have? We have Harris, probably the best. He's got that minus for defender though. It's alright, I'll just put him anyways. Alright, we need, I'm not gonna play about his court jester. Alright, King Robin and Strong Song declared Strong Song Cold Water Burn Vacillation War. He's gonna be asking for our help here probably. Oh, we have Pulse. Who's this? Althos! He's become a poor fighter, nice. At 7 years old. We can't even force train him yet. And he got willful, so it looks like he's gonna be martial driven here. Byron was happy to oblige me. Now that I have some time to spend with him, I'm confident that I can convince him how alike we are and that he stands only to gain from our friendship. Hopefully we get like plus 20. I think these days have really helped me getting Byron to know and appreciate me better. We have passed most of our time in my palace discussing the most disparate topics. What is he good at? Nothing. Ooh, I'm glad to host you. Minus 20. Adopting one of your personalities. I don't want that. Why would I want to? What's the point of? Okay. I don't see the point because we're patient. Is he not patient? Is Rolf like the opposite of patient? Probably, I don't know. Alright, we'll just go for the 10, I guess. He's still not going to want to. He at least gave us a positive and took away a negative. So I think now if we gave him money, we'll just wait until we actually need it. Master of Laws Lord Tion is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with the town, the castle in Barrowton, and I shall of course send my Master of Laws Lord Tion to try and increase the relation between them and us. Which should I start with? City vassal, feudal, definitely feudal. Alright, I think what I'll do is start this war and then pick the ambition to win the war to get the extra marshal, because I don't think we've ever used that ambition. Let's check on his war. Ooh, looks like he's going to lose his reign. Alright, has he got alliance? He does have an alliance with the Brackens. That's funny, he's got an alliance with Brackens and Blackwater. They hate each other. Trying to think here. We probably should give him the money now, in case like the whole damn Westeros comes to his aid. Yeah, we'll just do it. Alright, he should go for it now. Good. Alright, and then we're gonna just go to war here. It's minus 7 still, but I don't think it's gonna last that long. So I think we'll be okay. And I don't want to just sit here the whole time not doing nothing. No, we're not getting involved. I'll wait for him to say yes, of course. Let's go ahead and do this. Is Dreadport and anything? No. That was last Hearth looking. She still hasn't married anybody. I don't think she's going to. Not anytime soon. She hates us because we have Lonely Light, or what is it called? Lonely Hills. We can't take none of these either, so that kind of sucks. So the only thing we can do is go against Flint Fingers here. Go ahead and claim. He's gonna have Southstone, well, more than likely. Are they in a war right now? No. Alright. So they'll probably help him. What's up, little buddy? So we have a lot of allies. I only really need the Dreadport. The other ones are like deterrents, to tell you the truth. I'm probably not even gonna have them do anything with me. Let me see. Definitely gonna ask them. He likes me a lot. He doesn't like my daughter at all. They both have bastards by different people. Alright, where's the other one at? We'll definitely get Rain to come up. Stillfen. Better low. Craig Hall, we'll have him. I think right now we'll just wait for the other ones. Alright, let's go ahead and raise all the vassal people should have their morale things all the way up at least. So we're good with that. How much can I give him? 15 to make it go up some. I don't think any of it's based on yeah, alright, opinion. So it should go up another like 500 men. Let's that was 200. Oh well. Alright, I think everything else is good. He's not gonna give me much more men. Stout probably would have. I think I already gave him money. Let's go ahead and raise all the vassals. We're not gonna raise our men right now. Unless we need to. We're gonna have everybody go to Spearmouth. Actually, you're gonna drop. I'm gonna raise you up here instead. Just to get you a little quicker. Alright, you guys will go there. Hopefully, he shouldn't join in. He's getting his ass handed to him right now. Alright, I think that's it, right? Alright, let me take you off them. Let's wait till everybody gets there and we'll deal with the commanders. I could do win war now, right? Yeah, I've never done it, so I can get the marshal. So that's nice. Alright, let's get going. He said yes. He said yes. And Dreadfort said yes. I'm gonna let them do what they want to do, though. Actually, I think I might call you up here, just because he's a little further away. I don't know if he'll just sit there. We shouldn't need him though. We'll probably be done before anybody comes. Ooh, he's got cancer. God damn it! Gave you a nice little house of your own. Now you're all sickly. You look like death. You better get her pregnant. All right, she's pregnant. She got an eagle. Hold on a second. Ryger. We could get a non-aggressive. I'm not worried about them. They don't have any men whatsoever. Alright, yeah, call for a position for my lunatic son. By being a lunatic, though, he's pretty well together. I think his vassals like him for the most part. Well, never mind. I think he has one as a friend, so that's always a good thing. Yeah. How many friends does he have? We're his friend. He's a decent amount of friends. He is rival with our hand of the king, so that's okay. Art has shown time and again that he wishes to be my friend. After so many shows of courteous behavior, I find myself increasingly obligated to return the favor. Certainly a good acquaintance. I guess he's trying to persuade me or something. We should have gave him money. Damn it. He has a lot of... I can get like over 2,000 men out of him. Alright, Jonathan Coldwater accepted King Rob and a Strong Song's peace offer. That's fine. Alright, we need to hurry up before he starts siege. That's not my land. Not under me, anyway. So I'm not really worried about it that much. I received a letter from Lord Artos. He's a very quick and concise message inquiring about my good health, with a comment about the possibility of the two of us keeping more in contact with each other. Alright, that's fine. Telling him that you agree with his sentiment and appreciate the thoughtful letter. Yeah, sure. Anything to boost up. Why is it not? I thought his was going up, not mine. Alright, well, we don't need to sway Rain anymore, so let's try to sway Artos just to make this go up a little. I'd rather have him in the positive, being my hand of the king. Why does he not like me so much? Denied a command. What? He's a title claiming on something. I think Moot Kalen. No, he's a beaver. Oh well. If we have to give him money, we will, but I don't see him really having to. Alright, let's go down here. You guys cut around there. By the time they get there, we'll be cool. Alright, let's go ahead and, damn it, Medgar. Yeah, you got cancer. Still good, though. We'll put you in the middle. We'll hit the side with our flanker ability, and then I think Hector probably is the best bet. Yeah. Damn it. Alright. And then when they get there, we'll just run in on them. Oh shit. Queen Serene of the Stormlands has declared Queen Serene's claim of the Stormlands on King Oscar, the Raging Storm. Yeah, she's gonna lose. Unless somebody joins her side, which I doubt. This family's always fighting with each other. Last time, I think it was Stannis and Oscar. Oscar the Grouch. Alright, well, let's bring these guys down. You two. We're gonna take off as soon as they get there. Ooh, I think he lost. What was this? It was won by Storm King Oscar. See, he must be letting these people keep their royal styles. I don't know if the damn war was even over. Does your war with Chittering Brook? Oh, he just got Chittering Brook. He didn't get the whole kingdom. Alright, we got enough. God, I hate when they change it. Oh no, they just put it the other way. Alright, we got more than enough troops to deal with them. We'll just have them come behind. Everybody else can just go that way, because we got to siege down that shit. Whoa, what was that? Who just died? It's not my best, somebody else. Alright, Brendan was captured in the battle, is now my prisoner. I doubt he wants to ransom him. He can't afford 10 gold, of course. Who can in this damn north? I want to show you something real quick. I looked at. Go under the what the hell is that tab at? Economy. Look at like down the rest of Westeros. There's a lot of little greens, little off shaded green. You know, showing they have decent income. They're still red like everywhere. Look at the north. There's not one green part. There's a couple mustard, like brown mustard colors. That's all the north. Somebody's like, "Why is it? How you say the north is poor?" That's my example right there. The whole north is like red. There's not one green zone in the north. It's just fucking poor. That's why we can't spend money on shit. We have to be very frugal. We'll go here and get those. I think I still have how much money that he needs. 250. He had 100 when I got him, so he's getting up there. He's turned into a lunatic though. Hopefully he doesn't die before he gets to 250. That'd be a big come up there. These guys here will have to go to Flint Cliffs. He has that too. Let's put some men on there. I think I got a siege guy, don't I? No, I don't. Alright, we'll have you in the middle. John is on the side, but it's flanking, so that's good. And then we'll put Arthur. That's fine. Look at that. He's complaining about his dark cell. Are you good at anything? No. Maybe your king will want to ransom you. I don't know who this woman is. What is this for? Ransom all prisoners. Yeah, we're fine. You guys go there with them. I actually want to put you there too, and you there. Here comes the rains. The only thing that sucks when people come from down here, they gotta swing around that little mountain there. Alright, he's just probably gonna sit there. We got 22 battles, so as soon as one of these guys sieges this out, he's only reinforcing 3 soldiers a month, so it's not gonna be that big. Dreadfort might go after himself, which is fine. Your reports from Barrowton is your charity work on your behalf proceeding well, thank you. Alright, let's put these guys together. Yup, he's going after him, which is fine. Hothor Stark has had engines of war removed. Oh my god, he got captured. No, he's got his little dwarf princess. How did... What? Why is he in... Why is it showing that he's in Massey's Hook? Unless that's where he's gonna go when he is free. The Mom Dukes is still there. I don't know why it has that. Yeah, he's imprisoned by Kerwin, so I don't know why it has that. Alright. Well, now the Dwarf Princess takes over a splintered realm. Let's see how good she can do. 100! That quick. Let me see something. Where is he at? He's in hiding, so there's no way of capturing him. Does he have kids? Oh, they're already captured. Oh, they're by my son, so I can tell him to hand over the important prisoners, please. Thank you, son. And hopefully... That's right, he doesn't have money. But hopefully we'll get some money out of him. That's right, he's not going to have any... I don't know, he's probably going to have these, though, as our vassal, so... Let's wait till this one gets taken, because that's his, too. Nowhere to be found, of course. And this is somebody else's, so... We'll end it now. Oh, I guess he wasn't going to be my vassal. We actually took Flint Finger and Flint Cliffs. Huh. I always thought before, if it's a High Lordship, they just get that taken from them, and they still have those. Oh well. It's kind of better, I guess, than having somebody with 100 friggin' opinion hating you. There's a lot of Flints, though. And they're all probably gonna have claims. No, it's only him. That's weird. What about the High Lordship? Yeah, that's weird. You'd think all the kids would have had him, because he wasn't the first pass from the dad or whatever. Alright, so there goes that. So we got extra marshal out of that. Now I think, since we got the hunter thing, we'll go ahead and change his thing to carousing. Hopefully we'll get rid of depressed. So we did have hunting. I'm really... wondering if they even have the bloodline, because it has to be, because the Boltons didn't have a bloodline to begin with. Get the hell off the damn screen. Alright. The Boltons didn't have a bloodline in the beginning. Alright. It started with his dad. If you look at their bloodline, it was founded in 3002. I think this started in 3000. Like, he was the one that founded this bloodline, and it was after I'd been playing for a little bit at least. So he made that bloodline, unless it was an event or some shit. But I would think that we'd be able to at least do it by the ambition, because I know in the vanilla game, when you get to like around 40, you're able to do it that way. At least have the you know, the decision to do it. Let me check the new administration. That's 2 years. That's not bad. It's only 2 years. It could have been a lot worse. Both of them are the same. Alright. Flint's Finger is terrible. So is Flint Cliffs. I think we'll get Flint Cliffs to this cat. Then again, we have too many High Lords. Oh, no, we don't. This guy's going to be pissy, though, the whole time. Because he's going to want that High Lordship. I'm thinking maybe give this to the other son. The drunk. That way I don't get that damn unlanded son thing. He's the only one that doesn't have land. So at least give him Flint Cliffs. I might give him the whole thing here eventually. See how he handles having one for now. Flint Cliffs is actually even better than Flint's Fingers doing. What is it? Large Flint Keep. This one's Firstman Castle. Alright, we'll give him the Flint Cliffs. This one, yeah. Everything under it. There we go. Now I don't take that hit anymore, prestige. This guy still wants that High Lordship. He's going to want it too, which I'm probably going to give it to him. The only reason I'm not giving my first son a High Lordship, I don't want him doing anything crazy. I'd rather have him in a low command position. Can't really mess nothing up that way. He doesn't have any vassals. Keep him under my thumb. Alright, so we're at the max that we can have ourselves. It's probably not going to make much money because it sucks. Alright, so we got all the north up until the Bite or whatever, White Knife River here. So I am thinking about damn Strong Song got pretty big. I was still thinking about taking Crow's Baron for Artos. That'd be a good way to make them like us a little more. And that way we'll have it all the way across here before you get to the neck. Can I get redress rate? What the hell's he got on his face? He doesn't have any eyes? It looks like he doesn't have any eyeballs. I've never seen that. And he's got like white lips. There's nothing down here but this fearsome trait. That's weird. I've never seen him with that before on this mod. Alright, so we're going to end up ending this here. We are going to, like I said before, put in the comments what we should make our house words. Put in the comments what we should rename Lamentation. And if anybody has any advice on how to change the description of it, other than the way it used to be, where it made it into a title, because I don't think that option is viable anymore. So, any of those things, please leave in the comment section. I read the comments, so I will get back to you on your suggestions. So, until then, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later.